Want to know how I draw so boldly without making mistakes? Well, in this video, I'm going to reveal that. Plus, I'm going to give you some tips on how you can build your confidence and not worry about mistakes. Coming up. What is up? So today I'm trying something different this morning. I normally drink a breakfast tea every morning instead of coffee. This morning I'm putting black maca root and Korean red ginseng in my breakfast tea. I am curious as to how it's going to taste, so here it goes. Tastes pretty good. It has like slightly sweet taste, and I think that's from the black maca root. So anyway, that's not what you're here for. What you're here for is some artwork. Today we're going to be doing public transit. Okay, so in this video there's going to be quite a bit of shaking because I'm actually on location in the San Francisco Bay Area on a public transit train. So this person that I'm drawing, I didn't have permission to film them, so I didn't add their picture in this video. But the next person that I draw, I'm actually going to show her because I got permission to draw her. One of the most common questions I get for this type of drawing, which is on public transit, is how do you not make mistakes? And here's my theory on mistakes when it comes to creating art or drawing or something like that. I've developed a style of drawing that allows me to accept my mistakes. There it is. I've trained myself to recognize what many people would call a mistake as just something that happened when I was drawing. I've learned to look at it as something that's just a part of the process, so therefore I don't go back and erase and change my drawing to match what I feel may be more presentable. I just continue the drawing and I finish the drawing and I live with whatever happened during the process of creating that drawing. If you learn to finish every drawing you create, every drawing that you start, you finish it, and you learn to finish it without erasing. Just put yourself through a period of 6 months. If you can't take 6 months, do 3 months where you just draw without erasing. This will propel you so much farther in your growth in drawing than if you were to erase. The reason why I believe is because we don't like pain. And so a lot of times when we see something that's a mistake or we do a mistake in drawing, most of the time, most of us feel like a certain degree of pain from making that mistake. There's like a pain trigger that goes off. And so what'll happen over time, at least for me, is that I learned to I knew that I wasn't going to go back and correct it, so I had no other choice but to accept it. And in accepting it, I learned to make the best of it. And so when people look at my art, they say, well, how do you not make mistakes? And I always say my art is full of mistakes, depending on what you call a mistake, but I know what most people call a mistake. And I'll tell you, there's a lot of lines that I go into creating that don't come out the way that I intended them. But the way that they come out, I actually find it pretty cool the way it comes out. Sometimes I actually draw a line that I don't like the way it's coming out, I don't like the way the drawing is looking, but because I was trained to finish every drawing that I start and I cannot erase, then I learned to make the best of that drawing. And over time, when I look back, I'm actually glad that I didn't change it. For a number of reasons. One, if you're weak at something, then you want to know what that is. You want there to be a constant record of what you're weak at so you could constantly work on it. And that is it for this short video. I'll talk more on this topic in another video. Link, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching.